What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 12 of our Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we began by tying up some loose ends and teaching some moves to our Pokemon, and we then went into the Safari Zone and got ourselves the Surf HM, as well as the Gold Teeth, and we then went into the gym and got our 5th gym badge from Koga. And in this episode, I'm still here in Fuchsia City because I completely forgot to do something that you absolutely need to do. One thing, well, this actually isn't what you needed to do, but you can get a Super Rod from this guy, and, or not a Super Rod, a Good Rod from this guy, which is really confusing as to why you get the Super Rod before the Good Rod, but I don't really know, and that's one thing I did want to point out right there. But also, the more important thing is after you get the Gold Teeth in the Safari Zone, you want to come here and give it to this man, because if you don't, you won't be able to progress very far into the game, because you need to give these to him so you can get strength. And also over there is a rare candy. However, I'll get it off screen because I'm too lazy to actually go deposit a Pokemon to teach something else strength. But anyway, now that we have that done, also I do want to mention that I did go fight some trainers and get some money, and I got Shadow Ball from the Game Corner and taught that to Terra. Also, just so you can see our movesets, if you didn't watch the last episode, we did quite a bit of modification to our movesets. And also, yeah, Gaia got Rock Slide as well. And now we're going to actually be heading over to Saffron City. If we can go ahead. Oh wait, I forgot we didn't even give the tea to the guards, who somehow is going to just like magically teleport the tea to all the other guards. I think we might have done this already, but like I didn't save after I recorded the last episode, so I had to kind of do everything again. But anyway, now we are here in Saffron City, and we can actually head over here. Now you can get no doors on these houses. Wonderful. Right over here you can get the TM for Psychic, which I can't teach to any of my Pokemon, unfortunately, but it is a very powerful, I believe it's a 80 power special Psychic move. Let me go ahead and check. Kangaskhan might be able to learn it, because Kangaskhan can learn a bunch of really weird moves. But yeah, we don't have anyone on the team that can learn that. 90, it's a 90 power. But now, I'm not actually going to explore Saffron. I just want to go ahead and get Psychic really quick. But we're going to be heading in here to the Silph Company, because Team Rocket's taking it over, and we are going to be in here for a very long time. There's 11 floors. I'm going to be fighting every single trainer because I don't want to miss out on any experience whatsoever. But first, before we fight anyone, we are going to go to floor 7? I believe it's floor 7. I'm trying to remember which floor you go to get the card key, because once you have the card key, you can explore this entire place in full. And I do want to go ahead and get that card key, and I believe it is this floor, right? Wait, what? No, it is not this floor. Wait a minute. I think it might be floor 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is floor 5. So let's go down there. I probably should have looked this up. Yes, it is right down there, actually, so let's not get seen by these people, because I don't want any battles until I get that, because you absolutely need that. Okay, because I want to fight all these trainers in order, and if I fight one of them out of order, it's just gonna mess me up mentally throughout this entire. I swear, if you okay, good, okay. Now we got the card key, and we can go and actually fight all the trainers in order. If I can avoid this guy one more time. Yeah. Oh, come on! I heard a kid was wandering around. Well, you're the first trainer I fought, so I don't think, because, you know, they don't actually know you're here until you fight them. Anyway, as you can see, Gaia is now level 42, and we're going to be getting a Rhydon. I wanted to do that in the last episode, but I kind of forgot, and I'm like, I don't want to use Gaia, because I didn't use Gaia, like, at all. But now, we're finally going to be getting ourselves a nice Rhydon. And I was actually looking this up because I thought that, it got rocks at level 43. That's why I didn't want to evolve. Like, I was saying I didn't want to evolve it. But that is in a different game that is not in Fire Red Leaf Green. So now we have a Rhydon, and I am so happy. Rhydon is one of my favorite Pokemon. And look at that. 136 attack and 105 defense. This thing is the definition of a physical tank. Alright, so now we're going out to Tibbo now because I want to get Tibbo to level 49 as fast as possible because Tibbo is the last team member that needs to be fully evolved. And then after that, oh, we're just going to be wrecking people left and right. I mean, we're already kicking a bunch of ass now, but when we get an Arcanine, oh boy, these people are just going to fall to us as our Pokemon are just so OP. So, oh boy, this guy has got a lot of really annoying Pokemon. Like that Voltorb's got static and that Coughing can explode. Oh boy, and yeah, okay, so now I'm not gonna like stall anymore. I'm actually going to go all the way back down and do all these trainers in order before it just messes me up, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. And actually, I could just get this entire place done right now and just fight all the Rocket Grunts. Like, well, I can't really fight all the Rocket Grunts off screen because, if you beat this place and then you come back, you'll miss out on so much experience. So, looks like that's what we're going to be doing, fighting a ton of Rocket Grunts. Hey, kid, what are you wandering here for? Well, I'm kind of bored. And as I've said before, when Red gets bored, or whenever 10-year-old Pokemon trainers get bored, at least for me, I like to go take down criminal organizations. So, that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Gonna burn your rat alive. And Tibbo, even though you have a 17 level advantage, still is struggling to knock things out in one hit. It's off limits here. Go home. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Because you know what? If you listen to me in a Pokemon battle, guess what's going to happen? You're just going to have to forfeit, man. You can't do anything to me. Because, beating you in a Pokemon battle is just... Can you solve the maze in here? It's not easy. Well, I already solved it, I got the card key and everything, so... But yeah, it's like... If this were the manga, it would be different. But hey, I'm a kid in a kid-friendly game, so you can't really touch me. And your Pokemon all suck so much because your boss is just too stupid to give you at least decent Pokemon. I mean, Marowak and Golbat, is that really that threatening at this point in the game? I mean, come on. Let them evolve their Pokemon. Help, I'm a self-employee. Then why in the world are you making me waste my valuable power points beating your Pokemon, huh? I think someone's lying, and somehow I am connecting my attacks whenever I have two smoke screens, because usually one is enough to beat me. I knew you were Rocket because you fought me. Alright, also I forgot there's one really awesome Pokemon you can get in here. You probably know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Oh, I completely forgot about this. But so if you have like an electric type Pokemon that for some reason doesn't learn Thunder Wave through level up, which I believe all of them do. I don't remember what other Pokemon can learn Thunder Wave. I know Alakazam can, which could be, for whatever reason you're using an Alakazam to help you catch Pokemon and not to use Psychic on everything. I guess maybe that would be useful, but I can't think of a reason as to why you'd want Thunder Wave. Like, why? Well, what's the use of a Thunder Wave TM in the game? I don't know. I seriously have no idea. I think that is like probably the most useless move tutor in the game. Unless I'm just thinking, I'm not thinking of a Pokemon that can learn it and really utilize it to good effect that's not an electric type. So let's go ahead, and the one thing I love is when you push A after you open the door, the game's like, hey bro, the door's open. Like, what's wrong with you? Walk through it. I mean, you got the card key, you opened it. Why are you just still standing there? Oh, Tibbo's about to faint. I was like ranting and I wasn't even paying attention to Tibbo's health. So let's go ahead and actually switch Gaia up front because we all want to see Rhydon in action, right? We all want to see the first ever designed Pokemon in action. I know y'all are just dying to see that. So I think, is there one more Rocket Grunt over here? I think there might be. No, there's just these stupid teleportation things, and after you figure out this stupid puzzle, I used to have so much trouble with all the teleportation pads, but after you read the strategy guide and figure out how you can get the card key really fast, it's not even hard. But I'm telling you, when I was a kid, Oh boy, was I was so mad and so lost in here for the longest amount of time. I tell you, oh my gosh, okay. Well, so much for using Terra in her first battle. That was awful, or not Terra, Gaia. Man, I gotta get used to these names. And actually, Rhydon's a female. I didn't even realize that. Oh, good thing I got all these paralyzed skills, because I'm getting paralyzed like left and right here. What's going on? Like I don't know. And wait a minute. Oh, I need to stock up on healing items after this, because usually I don't have to use a bunch of healing items when I'm playing through Pokemon games. But so I'm not used to having to go and buy like 20 hyper potions. Oh, we got Torment. Well, isn't that just the most useless thing I could have found in here? If you don't know what that does, it will not allow your opponent to use the same move twice, which I guess could be helpful if you like predict that they're gonna use a setup move. But other than that, it's like, you know, whatever. It doesn't really do you any good. What do you have to say after you lose? My boss has been after this place. Yeah, I kind of know that, and he got it, and now he's taking like 10.3 light million years to, like, you know, talk and negotiate with the president. Even though he could clearly use his Pokemon to just, like, murder him and then get what he wants. But, you know, like I said, kid-friendly game, you can't really do that. So let's go ahead and get all these items. Got a max revive there and a full heal. And back here, we're going to have a person that is hiding from Team Rocket, even though I'm going to be knocking out other Pokemon left and right. So you guys are pretty much saved already. All right, I fought you, so let's go over here. And I actually really like this music, like... I really like the music in here. It's very underrated in my opinion. Show Team Rocket a little respect. Respect for what? What do you deserve respect for? Like, I legitimately need help with this question. Coughing evolves into wheezing. Why do you need respect? You have done nothing to earn any kind of respect whatsoever. Like, you kill Pokemon, and you think the world belongs to you because Giovanni thinks, I think it was in the Pokemon The Origin when he said, Pokemon exist solely for Team Rocket. Like, get out of here, man! Like, what makes you, like, think in that way? Like, I don't know that, but, you know, Giovanni's kind of a lunatic. I mean, any evil organization that thinks they can stand up to the mightiest 10-year-old in the region is pretty much a lunatic, but, yeah, Giovanni is just, you know, one of the crazy ones there. Alright, well, I can't really say that's just for Giovanni, because, you know, Team Aqua and Team Magma, kinda, I don't know if they have brain cells. But anyway, I'm not gonna rant about that right now, so, go over here. I don't think we actually need to go that way, because that is just, again, another teleporter that's gonna throw you around left and right and gonna make you go places you don't want to go. So why can't I just... Okay, that guy's not a trainer. Let's go over here. I actually should have probably went and found the bed first. But you know what? I'm gonna fight all these guys without healing, or with limited healing, because I'm a man, and you know, I want to prove to Team Rocket how useless they are and worthless their Pokemon are, and how bad of trainers they are, to tell them, hey, I can beat 20 of you with having to do like minimal healing. So, I mean, especially when they just got Zubats and Golbats under level 30. I mean, my goodness. I mean, the boss really doesn't think very clearly. I mean, he's got all these rare Pokemon supposedly, but again, he can't give them any of them to his grunts, so he can make sure that I can't even reach him. That rotten president serves him right for shipping me off to the Tixie branch. Where is that even at? Like, is that ever touched upon in any Pokemon game ever? Like, where's the Tixie branch? Is that like... I don't know. You would think that it would be in a very... like, in a region, like, pretty close to Kanto or something, but, like... I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, Tipo, you're level 43. Even though I really want you to get to level 49 as fast as possible, I can't allow you to get too far ahead of everyone else. Otherwise, I'll just, like, cringe. I'll freak out and be like, oh my gosh, a Pokemon is 6 levels higher than everyone else. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I kind of play Pokemon. Like, I cannot allow a Pokemon to get so far above everyone else. Man, okay, this is really showing how terrible Jolteon's physical attack is. Uh-oh, I smell a mouse. Oh, it's your own Raticate, man, and now it's a barbecued mouse, so, you know, I mean, I know he was kind of talking about me, but he's got 2 mice there. That's, I wonder if they did that on purpose. It's actually kind of funny. It's really dangerous here. You came to save me. I can't. Wait, what? Did you not just witness me destroy those 2 rocket grunts up there? I guess not. But anyway, we got a calcium there. That's pretty neat. Boost to, give yourself 1 EV and, or 10 EVs in special attack, which you don't really need. But, when you're playing through a game, you really don't need the EV train, because then, Pokemon games will really be easy. Alright, despite your age, you're a skilled trainer. Yeah, I know exactly how to use Thunderbolt 3 times. That's definitely how... I kind of wish they make a main series game like Pokemon Tournament, where you actually have to use strategy and timing in order to hit your attacks. I think that will be really, really neat. Ooh, we got Bulk Up. Although I don't think that anything on the team can learn... Well, I think Terra might be able to learn that. But... its attack is already high enough. I could use it to boost its defense as well, but I would rather have a more diverse move pool than to be able to boost my stats. So I'll pass on Bulk Up for now. A child intruder, that must be you. Wait, isn't our rival in here as well? Because I'm pretty sure he could be the child intruder. Okay, why am I using Loxus against a bunch of... and I didn't even send out Blue Shell. What am I doing? I don't know. But there we go. And I guess we're gonna use Blue Shell now because Blue Shell hasn't seen a bunch of action in this episode, so I might as well let Blue Shell destroy some people and flood this place. That's as far as you'll go. And you're gonna say that with Eradicate, an Arbok, and a Coughing as your line of defense. Alright, well, you should probably ask Giovanni if, you can have some better Pokemon. He's probably not going to give them to you because he doesn't care about any of you, and you all are too stupid to figure that out, but, yeah, well, I think he cares about some of them, like probably the 3% of Team Rocket members that are not completely stupid, but other than that, I think he just hates everyone in here. He's just using you just like almost every other team, like evil team leader, but they're, the grunts are just too stupid. Maybe they make all the grunts take an IQ test to see if they're stupid enough to be brainwashed like this. I don't know. That's probably what's going on here, but, alright, we're getting a ton of levels in here, man. As much as I hate this place for the amount of, like, just pure battles in here, it is a really nice place to get a bunch of experience. So, now we're done with that. Are we getting close to the... We're on floor 9 now. I'm pretty sure this is the floor with the beds. Okay. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Yeah, that's actually kind of weird because it looks like Team Rocket has, like... Their team isn't really all together because it looks like him and 3 other guys has made some kind of pact to where they're all in it together and they're doing their own thing while the other Team Rocket Grunts are just kind of doing their own thing. It's not really a team, and I don't think, again, Giovanni just doesn't care. This is the most dysfunctional organization ever. It may be more than Team Galactic, but that's a stretch because Team Galactic is just insane. And, clearly Cyrus was a lunatic the entire time, and they never figured it out, but... I don't know. You guys, comment that down below in the comments. Ooh, Dizzy Punch. I don't really want that because I got Return, and that's much better. But comment down below in the comments. Which team has dumber grunts? Rocket or Galactic? I really want to know your responses. So I could go up there, but there is a few more Rocket grunts to be fought before we do that, I believe. Yes, floor 10, and after this, you can go to floor 11 from the stairs, but you can't actually... I think you might be able to get, like, 1 item, but that's about it. And, yeah, get out of here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, so good of you to join me. And don't worry, we're almost done with this place. I cannot... What were they thinking, giving this place 11 freaking floors? Like, there's so many battles. But, honestly, the items you get in here is pretty well worth it. So, I can't complain. And, again, free experience. It's just that... Oh, boy. There's a ton of stuff in here. Oh, hello. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Okay. You. I'm scared. Well, honestly, I think there's only like 2 trainers left in this entire place. That guy, he's guarding a zinc. Alright, what does he have on his team? Halt, do you have an appointment with my boss? Yes. I have an appointment where I'm going to throw my kangaroo at his face. We're going to go kangaroo versus kangaroo here. I think I actually want to do a mirror match. But I don't remember if he's still going to have his Kangaskhan or not. That's the thing. But before we do that, though, we're going to have another battle with our rival. So, let's head back down here. I believe, is it floor 9? It is. Okay, so yeah, let's go down here now and heal our Pokemon. And here comes our rival. And we're also going to be getting a pretty cool Pokemon from what in the world? Wait a minute. Hold up. Am I just doing something? Oh, wait a minute. No, okay. I remember what to do now. I had a brain fart there. Okay, so you go to this one. That's how you do it. All right. Next rival battle. What kept you, Crimson? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got any better. This dude's literally stalking and spying on me. I need Officer Jenny. Where's she at when you need her? Anyway, here we have our rival. I should have started off with Jolteon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to end up one-shotting his entire team, so I apologize if this is going to be very boring. But, you know, it has to be done. It has to be done because if he beats me, he's going to get bragging rights and he's going to take my money. So, yeah, I can't have that. Well, you know what? To make this a little bit more interesting, I'm going to pretend like my battle style is on shift. That way I have to take damage. Alright, does that sound good? Does that sound like a, What are you doing? This guy thinks he's so much better than me, and he just sent out a Pokemon that has a 4 times weakness to electric. I've never seen that. Oh, man. Man, that takes the cake. You have no right to ever say you're better than me again when you had Pokemon on your team that did not have 4 times weaknesses to electric. Oh my goodness, this guy is a... Oh man, now this is the problem, right? Because Koga's over there with level 43s and now our rival has level 35s. I mean, I don't know. I apologize that I'm knocking his Pokemon out in one hit, but that's just how the levels have scaled. So, level 45, and now he's got Alakazam. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, he's level 35 though, so... I'm actually gonna send out Terra because I need a good physical attack to destroy this Alakazam in one hit, because even though I have a great... Oh. I hope I outspeed, because if not, that Alakazam's gonna hit me with a Psychic, and that's gonna be really, really bad. I know I could have used Shadow Ball for super effective damage there, but Return is gonna do... It might even do more, actually. I don't know, but I knew for a fact it was gonna be a one-hit KO. So, now we have Venusaur, and I'm not gonna switch just to see what he's gonna do. Alright, so let's go ahead and Return, see how much that's gonna do. He's probably gonna, like, Sleep Powder me, or something annoying. But, wait, what is Terra's ability? It's not Vital Spirit, I can tell you that, because doesn't Terra get, like... Oh, he does have Early Bird, though, so that's actually pretty nice that I have you out here whenever you're turning asleep. And look, that's so cute, the back spread, it looks like, she's rocking her baby to sleep. That's so, there you go, Early Bird wakes me up in 2 turns. That is awesome, because usually it's 2 to 5 turns if I'm not mistaken. So, there we go, his Venusaur has fallen, and now we can go and get ourselves a nice little Pokemon here. Not one that I'm going to be using, but it is a pretty cool water-ice type. It is a Lapras. And the only bad thing about this Lapras is, though, you get it at level, I think it's 25 or 30. So you're going to have to do quite a bit of grinding in order to get it to where it can actually fight. But it is still a very good water-ice type. It's very bulky on the special side. It's got a lot of HP and a pretty decent attack, or special attack, I'm sorry. They can learn things like Surf, Ice Beam, Psychic. It's pretty much a worse version of a Starmie. It's like a more bulky Starmie with no psychic stab, but it does get that ice beam stab, which is always nice. So anyway, we have one more trainer battle before we go and take on Giovanni. Stop right there. Don't you move. Okay, well, let's see what you can do against me. It's actually kind of sad that Gaia still has Fury Attack at this point, but yeah, I don't actually remember what Giovanni's going to start off with, but I assume it's going to be a ground type or something. Wait a minute. Might be Kangaskhan. Just in case, we're going to send out Blue Shell. And now we have our final confrontation with the Team Rocket boss. It's a shame. You only fight Giovanni twice in this game. And again, he doesn't even get his own battle theme. Like, what's up with that? Yeah, okay, he's going to start off with his Nidorino. Level 37. For whatever reason, I don't know why he didn't evolve it yet, but, you know, whatever. I mean, this is the final battle with him as the Team Rocket boss. Like, as they're, you know, they're not... this is like the final confrontation with Team Rocket, right? And he evolved his Nidoqueen, but not his Nidorino. I don't know why. Let's see. This might actually be a one-hit KO. It might, yeah, I was about to say, because Nidoqueen actually does have pretty decent special defense. And, of course, I would get paralyzed on the first body slam he uses, but he's using double kick. So this Nidoqueen has a pretty terrible moveset, honestly, and let's go ahead and knock him out. Knock her out. I'm sorry, you're a woman. I'm sorry. So now let's see what he's got. Probably another, it's a Kangaskhan. And it's time for the mirror match. Terra versus his Kangaskhan. Let's see who's going to come out on top. I know for a fact he does not have return on his. And I have a huge level advantage. I think his moveset actually is pretty terrible on this Kangaskhan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Mega Punch instead of return. I got return. I have a 100 power move. What do you got? You still got that whimsy little Mega Punch there. So let's go ahead and break him or her and the baby, because you know it really sucks because Giovanni's Pokemon has to listen to him, right? And the Kangaskhan's mother is fighting for evil purposes, so the baby is also fighting for evil purposes. So that kind of stinks, but yeah, you can't do anything about it. You just gotta knock it out and move on. And he's gonna Rock Blast me, but you know, I'm gonna flood the entire place now and absolutely kill this Rhyhorn 42 times over, probably. I don't know how much damage that actually did, and it got a crit, so he could have had like 10 HP bars. I probably still would have knocked him out in one hit. So we got level 46, and now we finally beat Giovanni for the final time. And he's actually okay. So like, I've always found it really funny. He still gives us money after we win. He hates my guts, but he's still giving me money. So now that we have done all of that, we're going to get the best reward possible, and we're going to be getting a Master Ball. The only Master Ball in the entire game. I know exactly what I'm going to save it for. Actually, I don't know, because usually people save it for Mewtwo, but, you know, if you didn't know, there's actually some Pokemon that are actually pretty, honestly, in my opinion, they're more difficult to catch that you're able to get in the post-game. So I'm going to save it for that time. So now that we've got that done, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We did quite a bit of things today. We did this to beat Koga, and then we went over here and just dismantled the Silph Company. Wait, no, we didn't. We did that last episode. Anyway, yeah, we took down Team Rocket in the Silph Company. And in the next episode, we're actually going to be exploring Saffron City and taking on the 6th gym leader, getting our 6th badge. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Now, see you guys next time.